Hi, I'm Jen Gruber with Inspired Horsemanship, and today is What's Up Wednesday. And so I'm going to ask all of you to share, what are you doing today? What's up with you? And I'm going to be sharing today with you all my little fiasco of yesterday with trailer loading and trailering my two horses, Rio and Journey, and letting you all know that nothing, even when you prepare the finest of preparations, which I had been preparing them for a couple weeks of getting ready for this move, and having Journey and Rio very calm and very relaxed in the trailer, went through all of the things of putting up the butt bar, which was actually the problem yesterday, closing the doors, closing the windows, and having them calm inside. But as everyone knows, the day of the big moves, there's a little bit change in energy. Of course, the truck attached to the trailer changed things. So my husband Joe had brought Farah, our big red Tundra, over, and that was running, and there was a lot of things going on at the farm yesterday. So of course, and then I was just singing and humming, knowing that they would just go on. And both of them did wonderfully until we went to, and we got the one butt bar up on Rio, but the other butt bar had problems with Journey, and he got scared and he bolted out the back, and the butt bar it's been a problem since we got the trailer fixed last winter, but we thought that it would be okay. I've played around with it, but it is very awkward, and we're gonna have to figure out a new solution for it. So if you've got any suggestions, let me know. But I'll tell you how we fixed the situation yesterday. So luckily, we had all the young women at our barn who have a lot more experience than Joe and I with trailering. So there was Fran and Chelsea and Christina, who came up with the idea of using a stall chain guard that some of the horses had in front of their stalls, so that they could have more open area instead of having the stall door closed. And so, and then we needed some twine to kind of jerry rig it together. And so between all of us, and Joe just watched because, you know, he's allergic to horses, and he was so patient and kind. And this story goes on, and we got Rio in, got Journey on again, and then we started playing with this chain, this stall guard chain, and finally Fran jerry-rigged it together. We shut the door, and everything was a go. So yes, we were able to trailer the boys. Of course, in the midst of all of that, I didn't open the upper area of the trailer to let any kind of air come through. I did open the windows that had screens, but the main windows didn't have screens on them. So again, they were hot, sweaty messes with about 12-minute ride. And so just letting you know, all that prior and proper preparation prevents peak poor performance, all those P words. Yes, well, we needed a whole tribe of people who have done this before to make this a success. So in gratitude to Fran and Chelsea and Christina, thank you so much for coming to our aid and helping support this when things were malfunctioning. And so there's a quote that I found that says, "Oh my darling, it's true. Beautiful things have dents and scratches too." And it's an unknown author. I couldn't find the author of it. And so that's kind of how I felt yesterday. I felt like we had dents and scratches and mayhem, and this wasn't my plan. It wasn't the picture in my mind, but everything worked out. So I want to encourage each one of you that even the best laid plans can go by the wayside, but it's really important to have your support team, that support staff around you who cares and wants to help you in times when things just aren't working. And so usually you find those people, they're your community, they're your tribe. And I just want to encourage you that each one of us has a tribe. Each one of us, we need to develop that community of support. And Inspired Horsemanship wants to help be that support for you. So just remember, we're here. Rio and Jordy made it. They're in a huge big paddock and they're running around and really enjoying the trees. They're covered by trees, which is awesome. So blessings and joy. Just hope you enjoyed my mayhem, and my horses are safe and sound, and we're just gonna have to figure out how to jerry-rig the butt bar situation in the trailer. I'm very grateful. It's a 1998 Featherlight trailer and it works just perfectly except for that issue. So if anyone has any ideas, let me know. Again, I'll probably talk to you tomorrow, so blessings and joy.